Good morning, guys. Happy February 14th. It is Valentine's Day. How are you guys doing out there? Okay, so anyways, sorry about yesterday. There was no daily energy cards because, well, it was my partner's birthday and it was my mom's birthday. And, oh boy, can you smell the karmic lesson there? Anyways, numbers for today are 14 and 19. As a matter of fact, combined with the month, the universal month, and the universal year, we have two 14s, and we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're beginning. And 14 is about justice, happiness, social media. It's also number 5, which is courage, boundaries, healthy self-esteem, changes, gifts, and surprises. Okay, guys, I might have some trouble shuffling here because I'm kind of freezing my butt today. I literally cannot feel my fingers and my toes. And pardon me if I keep sniffling. I'm not sick. It's just really cold and wet outside. Hawaii is cold today. We've been cold for a couple days. As a matter of fact, we had like a winter weather warning. A couple of our islands got snow on the mountaintops, and even one that usually doesn't get snow. So it's been colder than normal. I think it's probably about 62 degrees right now, and that's highly unusual for, what is it, 12 o'clock in the afternoon as I'm filming this. I tried to film like twice before, but then I had a customer, I had a visitor, I had people outside talking. I cannot grumble. It's Valentine's Day. Talk away. Be friends. Be intimate. Go for it. And then we have Mars moving into Taurus today. So Mars is action, energy, drive, ambition. It's also fire, surgery, courage, assertion. It's will. Okay. And then also too, it's war. It's weapons. It's blood. And then we have Taurus, which is about being patient, introverted, grounded. It's sensual. It's also stubborn, persistent. Okay, it's also about being practical. Taurus is a sign of possessions, money, comforts of the home, securities. Okay, Taurus is ruled by Libra, excuse me, which is love, money, and pleasure. And then we have the shadow side. Shadow side of Mars can be aggression. It can be impulsivity. It can be anger, fire in a bad way, like explosive fire. Okay, and then it could be like being argumentative. Okay, and with Mars and Taurus, with the Taurus being the ruler of Libra, it could be like impulsive spending too much on beautiful things, being careless, being vulnerable to fire, vulnerable to losses because of fire. And, you know, we have that component of enemies being open. Okay, they'll be taking action also. So put all those things together and you have an array of interesting things that could happen. 333. Excuse me. Okay, so also too, we have the moon transiting with Uranus. I meant Neptune. Okay, so there could be some fraud, some schemers. So be careful of any deals or offers that you get today. Hackers, phishing schemes, any kind of fraudulent actions. Just be wary of any deals you make today. Telemarketers, you yourself if you're in denial. And this could also be false information too. False flags, alternative facts, distractions, and just liars. Okay, so be very wary of that. Also, there could be problems in love affairs just because of that Neptunian transit. But I don't know. I don't think so, because the Mars and Taurus being ruled by Libra, it should be more harmonious than usual. In fact, oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll have to take those. Wasn't trying to. So, because it's this way, it's reversed. Means somebody's getting psychic or energy downloads, and then because we have a chunk of cards that fell out right side up the correct way, That means integration of information. So we are downloading and integrating information at the same time. Wow, my fingers are literally frozen, guys. So my fingers in my toes, my nose and my elbows. I know, stupid little rhyme. It just popped into my head. I don't know why. But as you know, that's how the information flows. It comes in through the head as a download, and it goes out my mouth, sometimes without filters. So, too bad. Okay, so first card, Queen of Hearts. Loving, compassionate, kind, happy Valentine's Day. Okay, this is being sensitive, being caring. This is compassionate, most likely a woman, but this can be a male with the female energy. This is a very beautiful, harmonious day for love. Okay. These two came out. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, so let's roll these out. 8 of Hearts, 3 of Pentacles. 8 of Hearts, sacrifice, having to walk away from something. Okay, this is a permanent, what do you call it? A permanent deletion on the timeline. Okay, so this is going to a higher timeline by getting rid of the things that no longer serve us. Okay, for some of you guys, you may have had to sacrifice something in order to work together with your partner in this relationship. Okay, February is a number 2 month, and Valentine's Day is in there. This month is all about teamwork, collaboration, union, harmony, balance. Okay, so somebody is getting rid of a imbalance, and this is in terms of finances in the love relationship. Now, with the Mars in Taurus and the Venus ruling Taurus, it translates into exactly what I says. You guys are working together for a more harmonious balance in the relationship. There are opportunities to work together. And for some of you guys, this could be like your business work. You guys could be working on a project together. You could be getting ready to clear the house out. So you may be like sacrificing some stuff. Some possessions with the Taurus component. You may be going through all your belongings and doing what we call spring cleaning. Working together on the house and home, clearing things away, clearing the decks for action, okay, and then taking the actions on your possessions, your home, your security, your finances, everything that Venus rules, pleasure, values. So some of you guys may be trading in some old values for some new ones, to where you used to be independent, you're actually letting somebody in and you're beginning to work together, okay? This is, for me, this card means I got your back, okay? It's also abundance and love and money. Okay, so some of you guys are walking out of that habit of that sense of it's only me against the world, and now it's you and me against the world. Yes. Okay, these were these reversed? These were reversed. These came out reversed. So this is the beginning of the new habit, because this hasn't happened yet. It's reversed. So there's some ideas, some energy being given to the ways that we can work together, or you're gearing up to work together and have your home look and feel comfortable, to reflect you, to reflect your level of comfort, your level of possessions, your level of care for the self. Okay, so the sun is about energy. It's also beginnings and endings. So we're gearing up to get ready for some action. We haven't put our energy into it yet, and we haven't quite, we're thinking of all these things. It's almost like a culmination where all this is coming to your attention, 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 but you haven't put the energy towards it, okay? You're moving towards working together with your partner to get some things done. So it looks like this could be just a discussion or some ideas that are being put around. Justice is also reversed, okay? So justice is about happiness, There's some truth, some balance, harmony. This is also the card of Libra, okay? It's reversed, so this is about securities, happiness, balance, harmony. You haven't put your energy towards it yet, but there's a lot of thinking. Somebody's putting the burden down of me against the world, and they're uniting with their partner. Libra, the sign of partnership, Mars and Taurus, taking action in relationships, in the home, on your possession, on your values. So some, I was gonna put you on pause, never mind. So somebody is thinking about the ways they can get closer together. How can they get more intimate with you in the relationships? They're thinking about how they can work together and back each other up. It hasn't happened yet, but it's coming. Okay, when these psychic downloads are out, and we've got quite a bunch of cards that are reversed. That's a lot of psychic downloads coming in. And we've got information processing because of the cards the right side up. So somebody's receiving an awakening in regards to working together in the love relationship and being more vulnerable, having a more unified stance. Security, Taurus. Okay, so, and there's a lot of, I see energy here too. A lot of action in love relationship, a lot of movement through the universe. Just looking at this cards, there are a significant amount, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. That's the universe working in your favor. Okay, any major arcana is the universe at work. Anything else is you at work. Okay, so we got the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is inspiration, and the Wheel of Fortune is closing one door and leveling up into the next cycle. It's like you just fought the big boss, and now you're moving on to the next level. This is also, Wheel of Fortune is also luck and opportunity, Jupiter and Sagittarius. Okay, these two things are upside down right now. You may be lacking in motivation, or you may not feel compelled to move just yet. Okay. A lot of us are building up energy. We're harnessing our energy right now. We're taking back our energy from anything that doesn't serve us anymore. Okay. So, and we're not giving these people, things, situation, or ideas, person, places, or things. We're not giving 3D things any more energy, because when we give them energy, even if it's to look at them and say, oh, what an asshole, I hope they get their karma, they deserve it. When we do that kind of thing, it only breeds negativity. It makes us feel negative things like envy, laughing at somebody getting their karma, revenge. Yeah, it can be hella funny at first, but ultimately we pay the price for reverting to that 3D paradigm. We're trying to stay out of judgment. Okay, it's okay to point out that yes, this person is a loser, but don't be like, ah, he's a loser, bah! You know, don't feed into that negative energy. A lot of us are experiencing attacks, so we're withdrawing our energy from everything. Sucky bitches, don't feed the sucky bitch, is what I've been saying. Because sometimes when we allot energy to this person, place, or thing, it can suck us dry. And somebody taking, and if it's a person, taking your energy, or a situation, what it does is it drains you, and it enables them to continue this pattern of thinking and behavior. So, you know, suck it up. Release the sucky bitch. Okay, and when you release that demon, you also release the demons within. Okay, so there could be, you're closing the door on some things, and you're just not giving it any energy, okay? But we haven't rolled into that cycle yet. Maybe this is still that period of contemplation where you're thinking about all the things that you need to accomplish, and it's like creating a list. Okay, I got to do this, I got to do this, I got to do this. Mars and Taurus once again. Okay, so this bunch of cards, and this one is reversed too. Okay, so the Chariot, determination, willpower, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel and making a mad dash for it. Okay, doing what you have to do, filling whatever role you have to get there. Butterfly, Pluto, transformation. This is Cancerian energy, and with the North Node in Capricorn in Western astrology, this is what we're doing. We're rushing for our destiny, okay? Determined to transform and walk our path. It's reversed. So this action hasn't happened yet. This is all in the mind. So these things, this is like with the Wheel of Fortune, once something happens, something comes, once a particular event or action or thought happens, then the Wheel of Fortune will move. And in this case, you're getting downloads, energy downloads, information, or DNA upgrades that is kind of keeping you it's using your brain at the moment. It's and everything else is going into the background. This is like at the forefront, your downloads. So, you know, there's still things working in the back, albeit it's not a time where you want to try and ingest extra information while you're already processing the downloads. You kind of want to just do your daily schedule and deal with things as they come and not give out too much energy, because we are building for a huge manifestation coming quickly. Okay, Temperance, also again, with Temperance and the Sun reversed, and today we actually have 14 and 19 as the numbers, beginnings and endings, confidence, changes, moving forward, healthy self-esteem, creating something new, security. Temperance is about balance, justice, happiness, and that is the, I think that's the second, yeah, that is the second card we have. We have justice and we have temperance, okay? So there's some deals, this is like what I call behind the scenes or processing in the background, you know, if you're familiar with phones. What do we got? Nine of Swords. Nothing seems like a nightmare anymore. You got this shit, okay? When stuff happens, when the tower comes in and blows stuff up, or anytime something that needs your immediate attention comes, you handle it with flair, okay? It's not, no biggie. No more dividing and conquer, okay? With your partner, you're both conquering it. Prince of Wands. Lacking in ambition, okay? Prince of Wands is an excited message. It can be ambition to move forward, along with, where did it go? Where did my Cancer go? Oh, the Chariot. Okay, along with the Chariot, this is Mars taking action. It's also communication about taking action. So like I said, while all these thoughts are coming in, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to do this, maybe there's some sharing of information with the partner, talking about it together, the things that you need to get done. Not saying that, oh, I want to do this in the future. It's basically, we need to do this. Okay, you're securing your securities. Okay, so there's some things that need to be done and need to be handled here, and they're coming up in time for you to handle them. The Empress, nothing is growing yet. We're throwing ideas out there. There's been no action. There's just thinking about creating. It is, I almost want to say festering, but it's not festering. It's more like percolating, brainstorming, a word that somebody said to me this morning. Yeah, brainstorming. Okay, King of Hearts is also reversed. King of Hearts is about consideration. This is the controller of emotions. So somebody at this time may not be able to control their emotions. This may be a little bit of a purge coming out, something that has to be expressed, because we also have justice, which is the truth. This is someone who's usually not emotional, being a little emotional at this time, because they're walking away from some kind of emotional connection that did not serve them in favor of love. Then we have Prince of Pentacles, which is a message about money. It can also be about reliability. There can be some discussion about things that need to be done, things that need to be done, things that need to get done, and then trying to figure out a way how you can handle these things, and in fact probably create some kind of a schedule, or you might have to travel a little bit to take care of some things. For some reason I feel like there's another property that has to be taken care of that's been neglected. So this would be about something you've wanted to fix up the home for a while. So this could be about your home or another property, but it's definitely about some possessions, some huge possessions that need some care. Okay, so you're about to do a little bit of traveling and start making plans to fix things up. Okay, and everything is a process. Okay, so it may be like, okay, well today we will maybe today we'll paint, or so how to that's the goal, is to get it painted. Okay, so what do we do today? Well, let's prep, you know, let's tape off the windows, let's sand the walls and get it ready. Okay, so there's a lot of thinking about preparation right now for goals, and then we're going to be going after it. Princess of Wands, and this is reverse, Ace of Wands. Okay, Ace of Wands is reverse, so there hasn't been any action taken. This is definitely just thinking about and accumulating the list of to-do. Not a bucket list, but of a necessity list in order to maintain possessions and take care. Princess of Wands, you want to get moving. This is impulsivity. Okay, it's also excited communication. Could be excited communication about money. These are both right side out. Communication about wanting to do things. Excited communication. I need to get this done. I can't wait to get this done. It's about time I get this done. Could be some things that you're handling in your business. Could be some things that you're handling at home. Okay, Mars and Taurus. Here's some fire energy. Could be Mars, action. And then we have Prince of Pentacles, which is Earth sign, Taurus. So we have Mars and Taurus. Wanting to move, take care of your things at home, having to travel back and forth, and creating that habit of starting to embark on these projects of taking care of your possessions. Okay, so there's a lot of excitement as we are cleaning up and cleaning house. Now, when your psychic downloads are done and things can move forward, and I really feel like this is going to be in a couple days. Now, as you know, for any transit, the energy extends out forward, before it, and backwards, pre and post. Okay, so some of you guys are already moving on the Mars and Taurus. Okay, and then the rest of you guys are brainstorming, creating a plan, and then getting, knowing what the goals are, and then thinking about the ways, creating that plan of action, okay, in order to move. Because some of you guys want to jump the gun and just start it, but you got to start from somewhere. Where are you going to start? I mean, you might feel overwhelmed when you see the list of things that you have to do, but, you know, a little bit of discipline and you can knock those off your list one by one. Take care of the smaller and cheaper stuff first, and you will get more things done than you thought that you could accomplish. Okay, so when this rolls forward, when you're ready to take action, you will be moving. This is initiation, the start of something brand new. Now, you guys could be starting a brand new job. You could be starting a new relationship. You could be starting a new business. You could be moving. You also could be signing a contract. But, you know, today, be careful, because there's a lot of schemers and fraudulent stuff going out there. So make sure that you read the fine print and that you're okay with every single detail of this offer or project that you take on. King of Hearts, controlling the emotions. Okay, wise and considerate advisor, seething with passionate energy. This can be Scorpio. Okay, so, oh, I didn't even see that. So the passion will be coming back, even though you'll be working individually and working on your business or working a lot at work. There's a determination at balance here. That's, you know, Three of Pentacles. Allotting time for home, allotting time for days off, and then allotting time for chores and necessities. Okay, so King and Queen, when you guys are down with your psychic downloads, you guys will be getting hot and heavy and passionate, and you guys have real love, and you're not afraid to express it to each other, and you're not afraid to express it in front of other people. You guys have this solid, truly solid connection. Okay, and then from that, things will grow. For some of you who are working together with your partner, this could be a child coming, or this could be the start of a new business, ideas to improve the business, taking action on the business, taking action on your finances, taking action in your love relationship, taking finances in your taking action in all of your relationships. Okay, so we pretty much know what our list of goals are. The Empress is ideas, the path to get you there. So we're beginning to plan our next steps. We know what our next steps are. Now we're planning. Okay, and ambition. With these two together, the Chariot and the Prince of Wands, boy, you guys are going to get a lot of shit done. Okay, and you're going to transform the old into new. You are transforming. This is like renovation. Renovation of your life, renovation of your house, renovation of your financial portfolio, renovation of your relationships, your friends, your ideas, fine-tuning and working on. And this feels like a physical working on things, okay? Working on reaching that finish line, working on that to-do list. Okay, Nine of Swords. I don't see any nightmares coming up, like literally when you're sleeping. But we do have the Sun and nightmares, okay? So all the things that used to scare you before, you are now facing them with confidence and moving through them, moving past them. And could be something new on the work front. Some of you guys may have started a new job because the previous job did not make you happy. It's like you were in this job that sucked all the life out of you and you didn't know what to do, but you kept working because, you know, you got to bring home that paycheck every week. Okay, so there could be, some people are working on looking at what they do for a living. Okay, some of them are not happy with their jobs. So there's going to be a change here. And then some of you who don't pay attention to contracts that you signed, you may be locked into some kind of job or project. But there's a lot of focus on working together. New beginnings in the career. Luck, sudden changes. This could be the T-square. This could be the T-square that we just had. This is Uranus. Lucky. Somebody could suddenly get famous. Luck in career. And then you can be an inspiration for everybody. Show people, be that example, okay? Show that example of healing, how you face your problems head on. You deal with it. You make no bones about it. You know, check it off your list. Done. And then you share your information and your tools, and other people are like, damn, how does she do that? Or this could be, you get lucky. Somebody recognizes the speed healing demon that you are, and you're offered a job to show people how to heal. And it's time. This is divine timing. Wait for your opening to act. Okay, observe. Observe and watch. So somebody could be watching you in order to offer you this position. It also could be time for you to receive your karma. Okay, whatever this lucky job or this lucky strike is, you deserve it. This is the universe balancing things out. Okay? And it's time. So a lot of you guys are manifesting your true destiny, the truth of the matter, who you truly are. Okay, guys. And for the... Uh-oh. No, we're not going to take all that. That's way too much. And for the icing on the cake, your Valentine's Day Hawaiian Healing Intentions card. Boy, they just all want to jump out. Yep, there's a lot of energy. Okay, the cards are jumping. Valentine's Day. 2019. All right, I'm going to roll with that. Okay, so this fell out on the downloads. Ooh, communing with spirit. Beautiful. Okay. Keakua, the god or the goddess. Oneness with spirit. Being in harmony with the self. See, the two and the one. 1, 2. Beliefs. Authenticity. Expression of. Keakua, oneness with spirit. My intention is to fully embrace my oneness with the spirit by allowing the creativity and inspirations that are my divine spark to be expressed in my everyday life. Didn't I just say that about, you know, being authentic, you're being able to express yourself in your true authenticity? You have always been one with spirit. To be alive is to have the opportunity to express heaven on earth. Your talents, desires, and inspirations are God's gifts to you, and it is up to you to choose to share them. With each choice you make, you have the opportunity to honor your oneness with spirit and recognize that every cell of your body is an aspect of divine. Okay, I pretty much just said that with the, you know, with these. That's basically what that's saying. Okay, then the last card, Huikala, to absolve, to release. Oh, beautiful. Releasing the ego, release the sucky bitch. Clearing 34. Okay, so it's about manifesting joy, manifesting beliefs, grounding your beliefs. Clearing. My intention is to clear my being and my space of all detrimental energy. Yeah, that's the one. Walking away. Get out, sucky bitch. Clearing my being and my space of all detrimental energy and to replace that energy with divine love and light. Beautiful. True clearing is facilitated by transmuting energetic and emotional cords. When you feel discord with another person, you can consciously sever the energetic patterns, excuse me, between you. This doesn't end the relationship, but rather it allows for the connection to evolve into a more honoring place. Didn't I say that about finally being open and vulnerable to somebody? That's exactly what I said. By visualizing these cords of energy being cut or dissolved and replaced with light and love, you can reclaim yourself and the positive flow of energy in your life and relationships. Okay, exactly what I said. Reclaiming your power.